Hello, beautiful souls.
Hello.
Here we are after,
A while. So here we are again, making a video.
yeah, a lot has happened in the last few months. Um, and we just wanted to share a little bit of our process and how it's been going and where we are now and what we're gonna do next.
Yep.
The sun is shining bright, we're hot, but it's nice because it's been raining the last few days. So maybe you've noticed that since probably July or the beginning of August or something, we started making less videos. And part of the reason for that is because, well, we didn't have the best internet connection everywhere we went. But we were also working on our program and getting it out and doing the master classes. And also we had to walk from where we were staying into the village for an hour up the mountain to get a good internet connection and everything. And some things happened in between, in terms of I think mostly my motivation and kind of drive to push through. Yeah,
Also mine, of course.
yeah. But it was like, so we're working together. We're in a relationship together, and we're also working together because we have similar dreams and we see life moving in a certain direction. But at the same time, what we're trying to do is brand new, and we don't really have like an example of how to do it, or we have a bit of
We
guidance.
do though, but
Yeah,
this is that only because we have chosen to walk this path. And because when we started to connect with the communities, we have learned a lot. Like
true,
those were like big examples
true.
for which land we want, for yeah, a lot of practical things though.
Yeah, I think we were doing so many things at the same time that, because like bringing out the program is also like our main idea for how we want to
Reach the collective,
reach the collective and
grow
how,
together.
yeah,
Like,
that well, for me at least, the dream was like, it looked so big, so large, and I feel like we were getting so close, and I got scared. I got scared of I think of the idea of actually reaching it and seeing it, yeah, become what it's supposed to become. But in that process of mine, um, you also lost some of your motivation because,
but it has nothing to do with you.
no,
It has everything to do with me and my process.
mm-hmm.
And this is something I realize, like it's growth is a never-ending story, and I believe in oneness and that life is happening for me, to me, because the steps I take. So For me, it's still all part of the process.
But what was it for you that kind of um, demotivated you?
I saw it. It it became reality, and I couldn't do that on my own. And so I saw it like fall down again. You know what I mean? Like, and I couldn't do that on my own. So this is where I got demotivated.
Yeah.
Because it was something we started together, and like, how can I do this on my own? It's not gonna work at all.
No.
So I got frustrated, and it demotivated me.
Hmm. Yeah. And I was like, as we were working on the program and we still want to do it and bring it out, but we feel like this part of it was a really important part of it as well.
Mm-hmm.
But as we were working towards it, I could feel what was happening, and I saw the momentum growing, and instead of using that energy to put it into the unknown, to put it into this exciting new thing that we were going to do, I switched and tried to put it into me instead of keeping it into us, because my own kind of practices and things had been on hold for a while, and I didn't see the direct connection between what we bring in the program to what I was doing for myself. So what I'm trying to say is that I went back into what felt familiar to me instead of going on with something new and exciting and amazing.
Working together.
Yeah, working together.
I think this is like a main thing, especially in the feminine energy. That, yeah, a lot of women are stuck in, I'm gonna do this by myself, you know, like, because of the pain, generations, like the suppression of generations, still trying to prove themselves to themselves.
Yeah.
But I don't think that works. This is a time of working together. Look what we have created and manifested together. I couldn't do this on my own. Could you?
No, not like this.
And that's like a big realization for what happens if we work together. Like, this is so much more powerful. And for me, it was the same. I needed to put my energy in the program, so my things were on hold as well. And the things I still did, we did together.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like trying everything to show you, look what we can do in unity, and yeah, you were not ready to hear that, and yeah, that was the thing that really demotivated me. But still, it had nothing to do with you. It was me who got demotivated.
Yeah. And now we've been talking about it for a while, because we went to the Netherlands for 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where it all just completely
Fell down.
crashed.
Yeah.
And
I think I crashed there.
So did I, for sure. I
For
really
a
did.
month, the first month, like a blank reality.
Yeah. it was like first of all a culture shock, and second of all, like the energy. I mean, we're responsible for our own energy, but it's hard when you're in a place where the energy is just brewing and it's just the collective is in that energy. It's hard to not get swept off by it.
It's easier if you are living in that kind of environment.
Yeah.
It's like you're getting used to the collective, but we are living in nature for 9 months, and this was like really intense.
Yeah, it really was. And yeah, it just collapsed entirely. I slid into a mild depression, and I wasn't in the mood for anything anymore. And I shared a little bit about that on my page, but
And I numbed myself with a lot of marijuana.
yeah, the words could not describe how just intense that time was, actually.
It was still growth, because we have
It
learned
was.
so much. Like,
Yeah.
especially for me in the connection with my children, with the mothers of my children.
Yeah. And for me as well, the importance of family and coming together and having that solid foundation within the soul family as well.
But also to see like the life we left behind. It's time to leave that behind.
Yeah, we
This
made
we made a conscious choice
Yeah.
to never go back to that kind of society.
yeah. So, and if we go back, it is to, you know, to visit those.
Come on.
Yeah. I think it's fly hour now. They're all coming in.
Okay. Let them enjoy it.
Yeah. But then we came back to Portugal, to this beautiful place. And we had to purge quite a bit of energy, no? Because in the Netherlands, although we were together and like Ricardo was quite busy and I was in bed most of the time. And when he would get home, you know, we'd just enjoy each other's company, but we wouldn't really talk about anything or much about how we felt or whatever. So when we came back, it was like a purging of all of the things unsaid. And especially our collaboration came back, you know, to the surface, like what's happening with that. We could see it so clearly and it's not happening, and we talked about it and well, we're still working on it. It's still a process. We're still getting there. And we really just wanted to do this video to like catch up with you and to like show you how, you know, how it goes sometimes. I know a lot of us in the collective are going through peaks and what is it, lows, valleys, and it's okay. It's not the end of the world.
I've learned something though. The situations are situations, and it's necessary for growth. So instead of like giving it a name like positive or negative, try to stay in that energy, because it's like it's giving you something. It's okay to go through that shit. It's okay to feel awful. But if we stay in the middle, there's no good nor bad. It's like necessary for growth. And if we understand that, we can learn from our own feelings. And I think that's the biggest part of all. It's okay to, like, we love each other dearly. It's okay to fight or like
Disagree,
like be stubborn. Because this is what we need for our growth. It goes both ways. I needed her stubbornness as well to to hold on to my own convictions and like beliefs.
Yeah, because usually it turns out, because yeah, I'm not too shabby to admit when I'm being stubborn. Not while I'm being stubborn, of course, but after.
Mm.
And that's a big theme for me as well, to just face that and to see where that's coming from.
And especially in a relationship, it's like if you are saying it's getting hard, then you will experience hard times. It's still necessary for growth. Accept it. It's part of it. Without the lows, there are no highs.
Yeah.
It's that simple. It's accept each other's growth, give each other space, let them be who they want to be at that moment.
Yeah. I think we did a pretty great job at that,
Hmm.
despite the fact that we had moments where we didn't get along very well and we were just kind of
It's okay.
sick of hearing each other, I guess.
Hmm. We gave each other space
Yeah.
in that as well. And yeah, in that space, we've learned something. We don't want to be without each other.
No, that's for sure.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Can you love each other without judgment?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the only way we can accept each other.
Yep. With judgment, it's just all a bit heavier than it needs to be. And there's no need for that because we're in this together. We're doing this together. We're
And in the end, the only one you are judging is yourself.
very true. Very true. So, yeah, we just wanted to share that with you.
Yeah.
Bit of transparency and progress and process. And yeah, you'll see us around. We're still here.
Working hard, enjoying life,
Yeah,
ups and downs.
yeah. But we decide how many or how up and how down it is with our.
How we experience it, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we love you.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Let's give you a little bit of our view. Why I've been staring that way all the time.
We are very grateful for the land we are living
Yes.
on at this moment.
For sure. So, see you soon. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye bye.